Hello, angels. I hope you're all well. Welcome to your science lesson, and I hope that your family members are okay too. So, this is lesson 1. Our new unit in science, we're looking at humans growing up and growing old. So, we're looking at the life cycle of humans. Now, remember, we've done the life cycle of insects and some animals in the past, and today we're looking at humans. So, look at the pictures below. They show people of different ages. Some are young and some are older. Can you put them in order, starting with the youngest? So can you write your notes on this and then email it to us so we can see? Now remember, just like before, at any point in time, feel free to pause the video if you need further clarification. So this is for Monday, 27th of April, 2020. We're looking at growth and change, and we're focusing on baby and child. Your lesson intention, I can create a timeline showing the development of a child. Your success criteria, to understand that growth is maturing, to ask questions about body change with confidence, and I can describe the changes as humans develop to old age. The human life cycle. Now, there are 6 stages in the human life cycle. The fetus, first one, at this time, the baby is growing inside the mom's womb. Next comes baby, and this is when the baby is born after spending 9 months inside the womb. Then comes childhood, and at this stage, you learn to walk and to talk. Followed is adolescence. That's when children become teenagers. And then adulthood. This is where your body is fully developed. And then old age, which is the last stage in the life cycle of a human. All humans go through the same life cycle. They are small at the start of their life. Over time, they grow bigger and their bodies change. When they are grown, they often have children of their own. As babies and children develop, they go through significant stages, which are called milestones. They are rolling over, they're smiling at the sound of your voice, they're crawling, they're walking, and they're also talking. The milestones are different for each age range. Our bodies change and develop over the course of a lifetime. From birth to old age, we go through stages of life. And that's where the human cycle comes in. So for this unit, it's going to be mostly research-based. I would like you to discuss with your adults, which is why I've underlined it there. It's really, really important that you discuss with them, show them the video for all our science lessons, as well as reading up online. I would like you to find out, how long is a child dependent on its parents? Do babies and children develop at the same speed? And also compare the growth between a small baby and a child. All right, this is what I would like you to do. I've also put in some helpful web links down here, all right, that you can type into your search engine and you should get some information. So make sure you discuss with your adults, because this is a research. It's not just you sitting down by yourself in isolation, looking on the laptop or on the computer and making notes. You need to discuss with them so that they know exactly what it is that we're learning. And as your adults, they are the best people to get a lot of this information from, just in case you don't have access to a computer, just in case you don't have access to a laptop, and just in case your Wi-Fi is not working or it's slow. Instead of saying, oh, I don't know what to do, you discuss with your adults. They'll be able to let you know some of these questions in terms of how babies develop, because after all, they are your adults and you were a baby once upon a time. Okay? Now, for this task, I would like you to submit it by Friday, 1st of May. So this coming Friday, I would like you to create a timeline showing the ages a baby from 3 months upwards and a small child up to 5 years could perform different activities. So create me a timeline where a baby and a small child can do different things. Draw illustrations for each activity. So that just means that draw me images of what they are doing. And then lastly, you can also use yourself or another family member for this task. So if you have a smaller sibling at home or a newborn baby, it's up to you. So you can actually do research as well as use yourself. And if you're going to use yourself, it's perfect. You get to speak to your adults and they can let you know what you did and the milestones you went through from the age of 3 months up to when you were 5 years old. So here's an example of a milestone. So you can set it up this way. You can draw your lines. All you need is pen and paper. You can have the age, the activity, and the illustration. So say, for example, you can put here maybe when you were 6 months old, and you could roll over. Yes? And then you just draw a picture of a baby rolling over. Or if you have access to a printer at home, it might not be possible. But if you do, you can get pictures of babies at different stages of life. And then underneath, you can write down what they can do. Again, based on your research, you're not making this up. You do need to go to the website. You do need to go to the links that I've put in there and actually read up information about milestones from 0 to 5 years old. All right? And that's it. I look forward to receiving your work. Here's the email address again where you can submit, year5@grange.harrow.sch.uk. So I look forward to receiving it this Friday, May 1st. Take care.